Welcome back. It is your feel-good breakfast show, and we promised you it was going to be a very quick break. Now, it is a brand new year, and often the time when many of us, including myself, we aim to set healthy resolutions and also try something new. Now, because we all want to be in, we all want to be in the know on the latest trends, including those in health and wellness. Our resident expert, which is Dr. Darren Green, he's presenting us his picks of the 2019 healthy food trends. So welcome back to the show, Doctor.
Yes, thank you very much.
I'm excited for this because I don't want to say I'm guilty, because there's nothing wrong with setting new and healthy trends for the year ahead. Absolutely. I said for this year, I want to cook more, order in less. And I know there are a lot of people that's doing that. So what trends can we look forward to as the new year starting for 2019?
Yeah, I think the way of thinking and a lot of the emergence of a thought change, shift completely, was regarding gut health and what we refer to as the microbiome. Sounds very airy and really space-like, but
sounds scary.
The microbiome is the internal environment of your gut. And to ensure that your gut actually functions optimally, it needs to maintain the right environment in terms of its pH, in terms of its regularity and so forth. So things like fiber in your diet have become really top list priorities, and so have prebiotics and probiotics, because the presence of those organisms in the gut actually help maintain that environment and ensure the best possible absorption and maximizing the nutritional, obviously, health that you are following. Yes. So that's important.
Okay, well, I see like tummies is definitely on the forefront for 2019, especially focusing on our gut health, like you've mentioned. Now, when it comes to our diet, the food we eat, how does that affect the trends for the year ahead? And let's talk specifically the different diets that's out there.
100%. There's so many fad diets out there, and I don't advocate any fad diets or yo-yo dieting. In other words, you lose 5 Ks and boom, you're off again. I prefer advising patients and athletes to really maintain what's a sustainable diet in terms of healthy food choices and balance around the things you actually like and enjoy, but knowing portion sizes, knowing the balance. And there's certainly been a shift to my second point, which is plant-based. And a lot of people are trying to eat less red meat because of the association of the wrong type of fats in the diet, etc. So a lot of people definitely opting for plant-based diets in the new year.
Now, and this is something I want to know, the intermittent fasting, is that something you consider a fad diet, or is that a little bit more on the lifestyle side?
Well, it's definitely a specific diet aimed with specific outcomes. Yeah. So, yes, the question is, a lot of people can do it sustainably for a very long time. Just be aware that your taste buds and also the cultural mindset of food might need to shift quite dramatically for that. And intermittent fasting, certainly fast becoming very, very popular, along with alerting, obviously, the brain activity and so forth. So before we thought that glucose was the only thing that could fuel your brain, now we know that ketone bodies can too. Yes. And then, that leads me to my last point for this morning, which is choosing the right kind of fats and good fats rather than bad fats. Understanding the different oils you use to cook with in terms of canola versus sunflower versus olive, and the difference of the ratios of omega-6 to 3 and also the cooking points, etc. All that plays a role, and obviously canola oil is very useful in the sense that its ratios are correct in terms of being 2 to 1, and then also the amount of omega-3 is obviously very high in canola oil compared to others. So healthy fish, nuts, etc., oily fish, and things like almonds are very useful, and avocados as well.
I love the avo. Well, Dr. Darren Green, I'm happy you're here. Of course, we're talking about all of the healthy fats, including our BWELL oils. Now, Dr. Darren Green, he's not going anywhere. We are continuing our health chat a little bit later. Our lines will be open, so keep it close. That number is 021-430-9881 if you want to join in on that conversation with the good old doc over here.